When is the doctor going to feel guilty about his role in Sonny's medication issues and come forward to put Ava in her place? At this point, Carly should just turn herself in, serve her time, and let Jason be free of her. He'll always have Carly hanging over his head, making him do what she wants. Ava has been written into a corner, and Maura West deserves so much better than the poor writing she's getting. Sonny is out of control, and someone needs to recognize what's happening before he loses Avery. Michael wants to help, but Ava shouldn't be talking about consequences when she's not taking responsibility herself. I don't think Ava genuinely regrets what she did to Morgan. Knowing that bipolar disorder is genetic and could affect Avery later in life shows she doesn't really care about her child's safety as long as she wins. I'm looking forward to Sonny returning to the character we used to love, especially since that bridge scene with Julian. I hope the Corinthos family can return to their original dynamic with all its ups and downs. Eva looks fabulous, but I hope she gets what she deserves. This storyline is really disappointing. Ava is so determined to get full custody of Avery, yet she's avoiding facing her actions towards Morgan. She needs to focus on what's best for her daughter. What if Avery grows up to have bipolar disorder, given it's hereditary? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby here. I hope everyone is having a great day. So let's dive into today's video. So let's start. I'd love to see Sonny figure out that Ava is tampering with his meds. He could make her think he's losing control, only to reveal in court what she's done. Imagine him saying to her, "You thought I was going to lose my cool. I know what you did. I'm back on my meds." Scotty and Ava have always made a great team, and it makes sense since Scotty despises Sonny and would do anything to try to ruin him. Carly should just turn herself in and serve her time. John will use Carly as leverage over Jason for as long as he can. Someone needs to get to the bottom of Sonny's behavior soon. The issue with his medication keeps coming up, but no one is following through. It's getting tiresome. Ava Jerome will never learn. She keeps playing games with Sonny, and she's just asking for trouble. She needs to be more careful. Jason better not be going anywhere. He just got back, and I wasn't happy with today's show. John can take a hike. Please end this Kate storyline. It's getting really old. Kate walks around like he's Mr. Tough Guy all the time. Just let Jason have his well-deserved comeback instead of being a lapdog for the FBI. Michael, this is the father you grew up with. Sonny has pulled a gun on Carly during one of his paranoid episodes, mistaking her for Faith Roscoe. He even broke down in front of Michael, crying in Carly's arms. Michael has probably witnessed or heard Sonny breaking glass more than once. It's clear Sonny's medication has been compromised, and everyone knows what Ava did to Morgan. It's time for people to recognize this. Given the current situation, it looks like Sonny being off his meds will continue for a while. I'm appalled by what Ava is doing to him, especially since it's putting her own daughter at risk. It's shocking that no one has taken Sonny's meds in for testing or questioned his claims about taking them. And Kate's needs to go. He's completely ruined the Jagger character I remember. When Michael, Sonny, and Diane were discussing potential material against Ava today, it's clear the answer lies in her tampering with Sonny's medication. That would be a strong case against Ava, especially since she's done this before. It's a serious crime against Sonny. I thought John Boy Cates was about to lose it today. Jason should report him to his superiors because Cates is clearly going off the rails. It's hard to believe Sonny hasn't realized his meds aren't working, especially since everyone close to him has noticed his odd behavior. He should remember how he felt the last time this happened. It's long overdue for him to address it. Anna had such a guilty look on her face when she spoke with Laura and again with Carly. It's uncertain how she'll handle the pressure of helping Valentin escape. I'm looking forward to seeing Ava draw Cates into her web, which Jason might be able to use against him. Ava looked great in that black outfit today. Ava, no one's going to stand up for you. You're not a good person. You tried to change when you were with Nicholas, but it didn't last. You're kind to Trina, but that's about it. Leave the custody battle alone. You know Sonny isn't on his proper meds, but you've done nothing about it, just continued with your plan to hurt him. Sonny will eventually get you. I think Anna is despicable for lying to Laura, while knowing full well she helped Valentin escape. Laura has lost so many close family members and now her granddaughter. I don't trust Detective Cates. He seems a bit sneaky. Ava's antics are getting on my nerves, though the actress excels at playing both good and bad roles. Michael should have checked Sonny's meds before leaving. He can clearly tell something's wrong. Ava is even worse than Valentin at this point, and now Scott is involved. My mom always says Scott is all about the money, but in this case, sticking it to Sonny seems like a big bonus for him. I really hope Ava doesn't get to see Avery after this. She's quick to say it's about time Sonny pays for his crimes, but she's hardly in a position to talk. I get that Scott is Ava's attorney, but she told him that Sonny's meds are a placebo, though she claimed it wasn't her doing. Shouldn't Scott have a responsibility to investigate that? It's clearly Ava's doing. Finally, we saw Sonny and Michael in scenes together, and Chad Duell really nailed it. When Michael mentioned how Sonny acts off his meds, and how Ava manipulated Morgan's meds, I hoped something would click or he would push harder. It's shocking that no one is considering Ava. She's being protected by attorney-client privilege, so Scott can't disclose anything without risking his career. But his excitement about Ava says it all. He has no idea how deeply Ava is involved in tampering with Sonny's meds. If this is just the beginning of the custody battle for Avery, I can only imagine how intense the courtroom drama will be. Neither Sonny nor Ava deserves to be a parent, but if I had to choose, it would be Sonny. Scotty should seriously consider walking away from this mess and saving himself. As soon as Ava brought up Sonny's medication, he should have left. Cates has been portrayed as so gullible and blinded by his vendetta against Sonny that he's gone rogue. He's going to regret getting involved with Ava Jerome. Carly was right to walk out on Anna. Let's face it, Carly's done a great job handling and protecting Jason so far. Ava continues to play a dangerous game against Sonny, and in the end, she'll be the one who gets burned. I've tried to give Ava the benefit of the doubt, but it's clear she uses people to get what she wants. She and Nina are remarkably similar. Ironically, Nina recently called Ava a narcissist, though not using that exact term. Ava and Nina are just alike. Lately, it seems like many soap opera characters are narcissistic. With writers named Lucky and Valentini, it makes you wonder. I'm frustrated with the handling of Sonny's meds. Diane and Michael point out that Ava messed with Morgan's meds, then tell Sonny he's acting erratic. Diane is too smart not to question if Ava is tampering with Sonny's meds. The writing is really lacking. Anna is truly despicable for protecting Valentin while throwing Jason under the bus, and she does it all with tears in her eyes. She's awful. Was Cates actually blaming Sonny for Stone's death? It seems confusing since Stone died of AIDS. Are they changing the history? Today's episode with John Cates was ridiculous. He's such a foolish character. Sonny's storyline is dragging on, and everyone knows he's acting erratic. Does he ever think to check his own medication? It's getting ridiculous. We need new writers. When Ava told Scotty that Sonny's meds had been replaced with placebos, but claimed she wasn't responsible, she sounded like she genuinely believed that. She's such a pathological liar that she buys into her own lies. I'm surprised Scotty didn't point out that Avery could be in emotional and physical danger because of this. Jason has finally figured out that John's real motive is revenge against Sonny. John's grudge is rooted in the past. He can't get over the fact that Sonny helped Stone, and Karen died in a car accident after an overdose at Sonny's club. Despite the incidents, Sonny was never involved or present. John needs to move on. I felt so sorry for Laura when Anna lied to her about Valentin's whereabouts. Although Anna wanted to tell Laura the truth, she's caught in a difficult situation, knowing Laura can sense something is wrong. I hope Laura stays out of John's path because he's desperate enough to do anything. Carly is ignoring everyone's advice and will confront John, likely ending up locked up. Jason plans to go to Sonny to explain his actions and protect him. Although I didn't like how Jason disrespected Sonny with Danny and showed no remorse, I did appreciate his smile when he was with his father. I can't wait for Ava to fall into her own trap by messing with John. As Scotty hinted, she'll need a miracle to handle Sonny. Sonny's medication situation is really getting on my nerves. Now he's having outbursts in front of Diane. Ava is awful for putting a pregnant woman on the stand. She's really low. And why are Nina and Ava holding a grudge against Joss? They've done so much harm to her family. They're the ones she should be angry with. Can someone please get Sonny's meds checked? Everyone knows his and Morgan's meds were tampered with, so why not check his now and resolve this? It's clear he's acting like he did before he was on medication. Even Michael has mentioned that the meds might not be working. I thought they might discover Sonny's medication was switched when they discussed Ava switching Morgan's meds to placebos. Ava lived with Sonny, so it's not a stretch. And now they're worried Ava might do something to Avery. Does Avery need medication too? I don't know about anyone else, but Kate's aggression towards Sonny seems to go beyond just Sonny being a mob boss or his involvement with Karen and Stone. Could it be that Kate's recently discovered that the son Karen and Kate's had together might actually be Sonny's? If that's the case, it could have pushed him over the edge, and is why he's siding with Ava. It would be helpful to revisit the Stone and Karen incidents to understand why Kate's is acting this way. Kate's needs to go. Is it even legal for FBI agents to blackmail people for information? Jason provided him with information about Valentin, yet Kate's hasn't honored his end of the deal. Kate's needs to realize that taking down Sonny won't erase his guilt over cheating on Karen and failing to support Stone. And whatever happened to their sister, Gina? Someone said Nina is the villain of the show, the worst character in GH history. But how can that be true when Nina has never killed anyone on the show? What's worse than killing? Sure, Nina has lied, manipulated, and ruined relationships, but so has everyone else on the show. Kate's is clearly angry because both his brother and his wife had strong relationships with Sonny. He's taking out his frustration on Sonny because of the impact Sonny has had on the lives of the people he cared about. Why haven't they recast the Spencer Cassadine character yet? It's painful to see how his death is affecting Trina. NAC made the role of Spencer his own and did a remarkable job, especially given how beloved NB was in the role before him. It makes sense to take some time before recasting to create a clear separation. I think they haven't recast Spencer because they don't have a solid storyline for him right now. Spencer and Trina would be happy together, but what's next? His father is in jail, and playing with Ace isn't very engaging. Meanwhile, Gio is connecting with Joss and Trina, and the mystery surrounding his parents will be revealed. He's also tied to Lois, who knows the truth. I wonder if he'll feature on Blaze's next album. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.